Hi, what is the hike with car engine room? First of all, this is very commendable as one of the serious or smart investor. Anytime there is price movement, whether upwards or downwards, you need to ask yourself why. Because any good price movement in both direction, up or down, it has to be moved by a business reason. Now for car engine room, as at yesterday, it was trading at around 64, 65 there, 64 there. And today morning when the market opened, in fact the price was at 84.25. It has been moving up and down, like you can see. Currently the market is almost closing 1 minute to. It's around 77, 73, 80. You can see there are all those prices there. What has made this price move? I know those people who have bought my ebook, they know one of the reasons you need to check for in price movement is why the price has moved. Is it because of business reason or is it because of hype? Because sometimes a price can go down and then you think, oh, it's the right time to buy the dip, not knowing the price has gone down because of a business reason which is not good. A case like umeme, when the contract for electricity was not renewed by the Ugandan government, the price dipped. They used to trade at 26, 25. It went to 80 bob. You, without asking yourself why the price has dipped, you can think that is the time to buy the dip, which would be so wrong because umeme is like it's no longer in any business now. So let's go back to car in general and find out why the price has moved. You can remember the other video I did for car in general. I said they usually produce or publish their books of account by the end of the month. That is end of, and now we are at the end of the month. Today is when? That is April. Let's go check the books of accounts that they produced, I think yesterday evening, and see how the books are. And then I can be able to explain the price movement. Now we are looking at the financial statement of car in general which were produced. And these, I'm getting them from the NSE website. They have not yet published them in their website, but I'm sure with time they will. If you come at these figures, even by looking at this, their profit and loss account, just see the revenue. They have grown from 20.9 billion in 2024 to 25.3 billion. That is a huge growth. Look also at their gross profit. The same, there is some growth. Profit before finance, cost and taxation, a very huge growth. And then if you come here at the profit for the year, you don't have to complicate, just look at these numbers. Because if you go to the, and here I'm not going to calculate for you the percentages growth, but you can see there is difference between 2024 and 2025. Here from 0.5 billion, that is profit for the year, to 2.4 billion, quite a huge growth. If we come even to the, what do we call them, the shareholders equity, it's grown also from 5.8 as at December 2024 to 8.2 billion. That is good growth. But for dividend investors, they would like to be interested in the dividends. They have declared a dividend of 3.2 per share. Last year, 2024, their dividend was 0.80. Still growth in dividends. And you can remember initially they had paid, during their interim results, they had paid a dividend of 0.30. So in other words, they have paid a total dividend for the year is 3.43 compared to 0.80 for year 2024. So there is growth in dividends. If you look at other numbers, let's even see their cash and cash equivalents. They have grown from 0.93 billion to 0.552 billion. So all these numbers, what are they telling us? This company has grown in terms of its their financials are good, and that's why the price has moved. Yesterday it was around 63, 64. Today 82, 77, 73. Even the earning per share moved from 6.46 to 30.50. So once the books are produced, just look at some few numbers, and the moment you see growth, that's why the share price is moving, because of business reason. And the reason is good financial results plus the dividend which was declared. Thank you.